How were the first motion pictures made? Have you ever wondered how the magic of motion pictures began? The journey starts in the late 19th century, when inventors and scientists began experimenting with capturing movement. The first motion pictures were created by taking a series of still images and displaying them quickly to give the illusion of motion. This technique is known as cinematography. One of the earliest pioneers was Eadweard Muybridge. In 1878, he set up multiple cameras to photograph a galloping horse. This experiment settled a long-standing debate about whether all four hooves left the ground at the same time. Muybridge then used a device called the zoopraxiscope to project these images in rapid succession, creating the first moving images on a screen. Following Muybridge, Étienne-Jules Marey, a French physiologist, invented the chronophotographic gun in the early 1880s. This device resembled a rifle and could take 12 photographs per second. Marey used it to study the flight of birds, capturing motion frame by frame. His work was crucial in advancing the technology needed for motion pictures. Soon after, Louis Le Prince, a French inventor, created one of the first motion picture cameras in the 1880s. He filmed short sequences, including the Roundhay Garden scene in 1880, which is recognized as the oldest surviving film. In the United States, Thomas Edison and his assistant William Kennedy Dixon developed the kinetoscope in the early 1890s. This device allowed a single viewer to watch short films through a peephole. The films shown were often brief recordings of vaudeville acts or everyday scenes, providing a glimpse into daily life. The real turning point came with the Lumiere brothers in France. In 1895, they invented the cinematograph, a device that combined a camera, film printer, and projector. Unlike the kinetoscope, the cinematograph could project moving images onto a screen for an audience. Their first public screening in December 1895 marked the beginning of cinema as a mass entertainment medium. Early films were quite short, often lasting just a few minutes. They showcased everyday scenes, short comedies, or newsworthy events. Live music or narration typically accompanied these films since synchronized sound had not yet been developed. To sum it up, the first motion pictures were made by capturing a series of still images on film at a fast enough rate to simulate movement. This journey from scientific studies to practical devices like the kinetoscope and the Lumiere brothers, cinematograph, laid the foundation for the modern film industry. These early innovations transformed moving images into a new form of cultural and artistic expression, forever changing how we experience storytelling.